Hello my fellow Rome 2 players, Zaript here. I already raged pretty much 2 times today. This is the third battle of the day. Of all that little free time I have, I decreased all settings so that there is less chances of some strange stuff happening. We can see again this bug when I see deployment of my opponent. I see his army, he plays Epirus, I play Parthia. I still refuse to use unrestricted camera, and if it continues like that I'll just stop playing at some point instead of using unrestricted camera. Nah, I'm just saying it because I'm ragey. And honestly, I had so little free time that I have to ask myself, why should I waste it? Like even CA doesn't really waste much time on multiplayer of Total War. Again, I'm just ragey. I still love potential of this game, soul of this game, but the way it's implemented, it's just waste of my time, frankly speaking. So 4 Cretan archers, 1 Cretan slingers, no elephants. Number of Levy pikemen, a lot of infantry. Hoplites. Well, I know what to do at least, more or less. Again, I will test it, and I'm pretty sure they will bug out. Control 3, Control 1. Oh, wait. Control 2. Elephant as a thread. You can probably see my idea. Control 6, Control G. Did you buy bow? Nope. Even so, it's only $3, not gonna pay for it. Not after this, that's for sure, like... So let's see. Can we trigger the bug again, like last time it triggered? Let's put in melee mode, fire arrows. Like you see, now it's normal. And now look, instantly! You see it? Freaking, you have to be kidding me. And look! The heck? What is this? Come on, like we reported this bug, you know, in September. When game came out in September, we reported that bug with Prussian Prince. We made a video. Go to my playlist, which is called Rome 2 Spotlight, and you will see that we freaking did it long ago. So long ago. So frustrating. So it feels like we're gonna deal with some sort of a corner camp. He have little cavalry, so I can fairly confidently move my cavalry around, and not be too afraid to get caught. Okay, these guys as they were meant, just presenting frontal threat. Okay, picked elephants. It's because with 2 cavalry units I can safely intercept them in the middle, I believe. Obviously I will try to sneak by here for interception. Oh, I'm not entirely sure what this is supposed to be. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I don't want to be there. Those guys are strong. Let's see if I can. Sometimes. And look! This bug! Which doesn't allow them. No, not so bad. Isn't bad at all. I'm already taking damage. At least the thing I wanted is right now happening. His pike's watching one side, and my others, like my elephant's coming from the side where there is mostly hoplites. Need to constantly keep my medium cavalry on a move. Yes, yes, engage your shock cavalry. Exactly what I want. Yeah, my only chance probably. These elephants. Okay, his cavalry isn't danger for me anymore. Stampede and go for it. Let's see how much my elephants can do, if they can. He isn't bad, as you can see. His shock cavalry already turning to deal with my bow cavalry. My elephant's doing some decent job. Okay. Yes, so my idea that elephants would pay off wasn't completely out of reality. Okay, so I guess it went okay. And I'm not as frustrated, but honestly, if my opponent actually played anything just slightly more complicated than this, and like on flat map everything went well for me, but imagine this wasn't a flat map. Like I have no control over my army overall, like very little control. Infuriating, frustrating, like even this time it was like I couldn't trust my Eastern Slingers, like in this formation group. I couldn't trust them. I tested it at the beginning and you saw what happened. It was awful, but thank you guys for watching. I will play my last game and another bug. I was looking at final stats And I already started battle. Like, I can't even, slowly, carefully look at stats, at kills and... why? Because I'm instantly getting into another battle. It just doesn't make any sense for me. It's like 7 months, guys. It's 7 months already. Fuck it. Hello, my fellow Room 2 players. Zaript here. And this is the fourth battle of Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, actually. First two were very frustrating. And, well, I raged. You probably already saw it on my YouTube. Oh, Alexandria. Yeah, Alexandria it is. Now, third one I won, but still, in one battle, I had at least 2 bugs to show themselves, and I didn't even look close. I'm pretty sure I could have found third one easily. Anyway, I'm here to play another battle as Swebe against Rome. I plan to use melee rush. This is my idea. The problem with this is that I need very fine control of melee engagement, and my infantry micro isn't particularly well. And the game doesn't make it any easier. Yeah, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to tease this game for what it is. It's a game that kind of... it wants you to play by its rules. Like... Sorry guys, I'm just out of words, honestly. I'm just out of words. General, well, let's make this. 8 is already taken. Let's at least pick them all and make them, let's say, 4. I'll control them manually. And there is so many stuff that could have been done. Like, from the very beginning I was asking to change this feature when you can drag your forces to be the same as in Rome 1. Because it was more or less okay in Rome 1. When you hold Alt, you move your force and you can Alt drag and your units will keep their formation. Yeah, but I'm speaking too much. Okay, let's check enemy forces, in fact. I don't see any elephants. I see dismounted general? Wait, what is this? He dismounted general. Where is... no elephants? 2 archers. Legionnaires, Praetorian Guard, first cohort. Triari, Quitus. Okay, we will start by taking this forest. Ah, I see a Roman Scorpion. Okay, then let's just rush. Yeah, he's probably shooting at me. So this would be my flanking force. I'll wait a little bit in a forest. I want to stop and hide as fast as possible. And how, like, really, how someone without unrestricted camera is supposed to do this? Look, when I click on minimap, right, it takes me time to get here. Why do I have this transition? It should be instant. To make it instant, I need to hit one additional button, and it's not smooth. Yeah, I'm in incredibly bitchy mood, as you can say. See, and here probably. So my opponent just gonna wait until I attack him. Obviously, obvious thing to do because he has these scorpions. And of course, I'm gonna attack him if he wishes. Yes, he's turning his scorpions. Let's make sure it will be too late and insufficient. He's turning, really? Should I already attack him? Okay, time to attack. Ideally, I should ignore this force and move for this one. And this guy's getting killed. Let's see. Okay, let's try and get some decent charges. It doesn't seem like my opponent any good. So my Blood Swan rush may work here. Yeah, getting his gem. Oh, this is some deadly pillar. Well, let's see. This isn't going very well because I still have quite a bit of my forces away. So I'm doing it wrong, in fact. Let's get some rear shots. Killing this area. Yeah, those guys should be off. Retreating. Yeah, could be good, in fact. Oh, decent. Yeah, finally getting some kills on these Germanikias. Here it probably shouldn't, it probably kills my own cavalry. Should get it out. Let's see if I can get some rear charges. Keep retreating. So, Legionaries and Eagle Cohort out of the fight. Never a bad thing. Yeah. Do you have any left? This is still problematic. Praetorian Guard. Yeah, once again I may simply not have enough. Yeah. 44. On 23 these guys still keep fighting. Incredible. So unnecessarily close. Not only close, in fact, I think I lost. Yeah, I lost again. No ammo on these guys. I'm doing something wrong, I feel. But well, Swabby never supposed to be something very strong. I did get frenzy charges on my Berserkers, but I definitely didn't get them properly. My Berserkers are in fact eaten up pilums, some pilums, that's for sure. So 3-1 today, after a long time of no playing. Some decent kills on these Germanic, but overall this Bloodsworn doesn't seem to be paying off. I need to think of how to get better use of my Berserkers. I need wooden ass spears, I need them to deal with elephants, but this time I made a mistake actually. I probably should have engaged them, they're quite decent at melee, but yeah, I should have just engaged them against Triari. And in fact, engaging anything against Triari probably was a mistake. Same with cavalry. My general tanked 2 units. It's okay, but not good enough. So full infantry build. After I killed the Syrian archers, I probably should have waited without engaging until my Germanic use throw away all their ammo and maybe eat some of pilums of Roman infantry. Need to work on this more. Good kills on Praetorian Guards, but mostly this Bloodsworn. With this army I should rely on some shock effect, but I cannot deliver it at all. I just don't know how to do it yet. And more importantly, I don't have time to try, and game doesn't make it fun enough for me to try. I somehow need to get over this mental issue right now. I just don't want to play Rome 2. That's the thing. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and see you later.